This is Precalculus Fall 2019 ACP preview. This is problem number 12. It is a geometric series problem. And it's a real-world problem, and it's a classic one in that that's just one of the problems that shows up, and we're going to have one like this on our test here shortly. There are different ways to work this out. I kind of like to work at it from a common sense sort of view, just kind of looking at what's happening. So you can picture dropping a ball and having that ball subsequently bounce several times, and as the ball bounces, the height of that bounce gets increasingly less, and we're looking at total distance traveled. So you're dropping a ball from a height of 6 feet. So I'm going to make a little sketch. So this is our height. We have a ball that is dropped here from this height, and the ball goes down, and I'm going to create a ground level here. Here's a ground level, and this is 6 feet here. Okay, so 6 feet. And then the ball bounces. I'm going to draw this off to the side just to, because it enables to do that. Then the ball is going to come down and bounce again and return to less of that height. And so you have one bounce, two bounces, then three bounces, and we had to hit the ground for the 6th time. So we've hit the ground okay, now I've hit the ground 4 times up here, hit the ground 5th time, and then the 6th, go up here and hit the ground for the 6th time. So that's the last one we're going to have. So what we're going to have is our initial drop is going to be 6 feet. And then our next bounce is going to reach a height of 82%, which is 0.82 of the original 6 feet. And another thing we have to do is account for not only the ball going up to reach 82% of 6 feet, but also going down. So we're going to multiply this distance by 2. And so now we've accounted mathematically for one bounce and the second time the ball hits the ground. And we can just continue in that pattern. Now, what we have is 0.82 times the previous term. Now 0.82 times 0.82 is going to be squared. So 0.82 squared times 6 times 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and abbreviate 6 times 2 to be 12. And so now we are to our third bounce. And I'm going to come down below and write 0.82 to the third power times 12. And that'll be our fourth bounce. And then 0.82 to the fourth power times 12. That gets us to our fifth bounce, plus 0.82 to the fifth power times 12. And you can write this in different ways. I like to just here go to the calculator, and it's really pretty easy. Just count the bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We add all these up together, we should have our answer. So let's get it here. So you have 6 plus 0.82 times 12 plus 0.82 squared times 12 plus 0.82 to the third power times 12 plus 0.82 to the fourth power times 12 plus 0.82 to the fifth power times 12, and that should be it. So we get 40.399. I think if we do this as an infinite series, I think it gets up, I forget what it gets to, it might be 41. But it's the nearest tenth of a foot, I'll put down 40.3995. So it's going to be 40.400 right enough, right? So 40.40399 is 400. So we can put in here 40.4, and then just pulling this in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40.4. And that'll be it. I invite the viewer to go ahead and look at problems 12A and 12B to get some additional practice. I hope this has been helpful. Good luck, and thanks for viewing.